Exiles. Today we're going to talk about something Ghazzy has brought to people's attention today, but expanding on it. So he talked about Silverfist having an insane crit chance and insane multi. And I didn't see anyone really talking about it in the comments here, and I checked his video. He does not go into the other bosses, so I think I'm going to take the opportunity to go into the other bosses because I was noticing something with my boss, which I haven't gotten to Silverfist yet, so I haven't even been able to tame it. I'm still in Act 2 because I worked the past 2 days, and I got home and then I see this and I'm like, okay, well, that's insane. But I was noticing my Crowbell was stunning a lot. And I was like, so he's saying that Silverfist Monkey has this crit. Does it have the same? It's a slam boss just like Crowbell. Does it have the same stun thing? Because otherwise I'm just going to abandon my Crowbell completely for a Silverfist, which I'll probably still end up doing with based off this. But if you go into PoE2 DB, they've got the Beast community wiki for all the bosses. Now, this is old data. Some of these are no longer considered beasts. Bamboo Gas, Shrine Druid, Count Geonor, definitely not considered beasts. So I picked Crowbell. If you go from boss to minion on PoE/DB, active skill hit damage stun multiplier plus % final brackets 300. You get a 300% stun multi at the end of the stun conversion. That's why my Crowbell was stunning like a fucking monster. Not just because baseline it does that. It's a special thing for Crowbell. So, if you go in to Devour, it is... I'm gonna make sure it's this one. Devour minion cannot be knocked back, which, because it's technically in the ground, so you're only seeing its head. 200% more magnitude of poison inflicted. Going on, that's it for Act 1, because Bramble Gas doesn't count. It still says Beast on mouse over, but it's actually a construct now. Geonor is a demon in wolf form. Shrine Druid is undead. Wrathbreaker, the hyenic guy. Minion, break armor equals 30% of physical damage dealt, and then a 30% increased damage, and some movement speed and other damage tech. Kabbalah is not a beast anymore. It is humanoid. Unfortunately, it can't tame Kabbalah. Ashar, you can tame the Scorpion boss from Trial. Minion is increased impale magnitude 50% and 50% chance to impale enemies on use. Cannot consume impale itself. It has some movement speed and then generic boss tag things. It don't matter for the sake of the minion. Mighty Silverfist, go in. This is the one Ghazzy was talking about. 150% increased critical damage bonus. So he was saying in his tweet that it's 250% multi. 100 plus the base crit, which is what everything has. And then another 150, 200. And then it has the... Where is it? Critical hits chance 25%. And then if you go here, it also has a base of plus 30%. So he says 250%, but it might be 280 because this is not this. So that's 150 plus another 30. So Ghazzy might be underestimating its crit damage potential a little bit. Go on. Noxious Behemoth, the poison flower boss. It's not. Oh, wait. It's not a boss. It's not a unique monster. They didn't make it into a unique. It's still rare. So that doesn't have a special thing. Lyclusian, the open world chimera, has 25% of damage, extra damage of a random element. Elemental element magnitude 200% added. Okay, and then it has Balak the Sky Seer, which is that the tornado one? It has gain 50% of damage, extra lightning damage, and nothing else. Is this the tornado one? Feather swipe, dive bomb. Yes, tornado. Yes. So the one that I was originally saying, oh, this would be fun to have, is Balak. Wait, sorry, I'm back. Okay. So yeah, 25% of it damages random elemental damage, ailment magnitude plus 200%. And Chetsa, that's the vomit bird. Alone, mutant bird minion 2. Okay. This must be the minion. Corrupted blood on hit, average damage to deal per minute per stack. 600. Is that a... Okay, that is different line. Corrupted blood on hit duration 1,000. What? Number of stacks one. Okay, so it does some. It has stacking corrupted blood. Every time it hits you, it will do corrupted, or hits your enemies, it'll do corrupted blood. I don't understand what this minute one means. If that's really how long your corrupted blood's gonna last, and you're just gonna infinite stacks, that sounds kind of bonkers, if I'm being honest. 4,000, I don't know what that means. They gave someone a 150% crit bonus. 4,000 duration on a corrupted blood stack. Maybe they'll do that. Uxmal, which is the trial chimera. Gain 50% of damage as extra damage of a random element. You cannot recharge or regenerate energy shield. The bot. Okay. So more upfront damage, less ailment magnitude. Twice the elemental damage as the world chimera, but it has no bonus magnitude. I don't understand this line. I think it might be for the minion and not actually affecting you. And then all these numbers. Okay. Blind Beast. I don't think that's a... Oh yeah, it's... Okay. It is it's still a beast, but no information there. If it's tameable or not, if it's still a beast, no information on that. Scourge of the Skies, Bloodbird. Yeah, I can't remember what this. I think it's another version of the Vomit Bird, but blood. Corrupted blood on hit. Okay, so it looks like it's just exactly the same as the Vomit Bird. All right. Land Shark. Yes, this is one. It's probably bleed. Bleed. 25% chance to inflict bleeding on hit. Active skill bleeding effect. 200% on that. And then some movement speed stuff. Accuracy. Anything in here that looks important? No. Doesn't really look. Yama the White. Can you tame it? Boss. Clone. Standalone. No. Doesn't look like it. Octhi, the final sting, Scorpion in open world. And it is same thing. 50%, 50%. So far, the only one that is a copy that has a difference in hidden bonuses is the Chimeras. Other copies seem to have the exact same thing. Fornus the Fell Flame. Oh, and Sandworm. Is it the same as the other Sandworm? Yeah, it's the same. Minion. Nothing. Wait. Nothing. I'm not seeing any hidden shit for it. Cool. Ricard, which is Balak but ice. Yeah, gain 50% of damage extra, and then 50 converted too. Cool. Wait, did the Balak have a conversion as well? It did not. So Ricard has 50 as extra cold and 50 converted to cold. And this is tax. Does it also have additional cold conversion? Not really seeing any. Cool. Abominable Yeti, which is the Ice Silverfist. All damage from hits contribute to freeze buildup. Physical cold conversion 50. Freeze multiplier 100%. Okay. So it's the freeze version of Crowbell in terms of its hidden stuff. Frozen mandibles. That an actual unique. Doesn't look like it. Is this just going to be the same? Yep. Map Devourer. Map. Okay, yeah. That's just the same as the trial one. Same. I'm gonna assume all of these are the same, but we'll just go through them. Oh, yeah, and Vornis didn't have anything. Black Crow, Crowbell. It's not, yeah, it's... Okay. It doesn't say it has a tameable. Yep. Yep. Hey, that's different. Ravenous Fang. Wait, blind... What did Blind Beast have? Okay. Well, it might have this and is just failing to have a thing on the DB. All damage from hits contribute to shock chance, 100% increased magnitude of shock inflict. So every single one of the bosses, except for Vornis, for some reason, has a hidden bonus for being a tamed unique. Not just the Silverfist monkey. It is a thing they did for every single one. That is insane. So basically, you can specialize a specific unique boss to make it have insane either utility or damage, depending on what it gives for the hidden. Like, you can make an insane crit thing for Silverfist. You can make an insane just multiple ailment on the Chimera. The potential is just there. So really, this is all I wanted to do real quick before I go into my stream. I literally just got home and I felt like I just had to record this and get this out. If you like, like, comment, and subscribe, and consider watching me on Twitch on Chrono Coffee there too.